So we've got to maximize our build in this single square because obviously we're on normal mode. So yeah, every little bit of space is valuable. So let's take a look. Traffic wise, we're not doing too bad. Going big queues here. We'll set it up for some mass transit, but I just want to get in some extra stuff while we can. And I also want to build out some sort of college, university, and office area as well. I think we will definitely have to buy a tile for that. So before we do that, just want to make sure I've utilized every bit of space here. I'm not going to use anything on the main highway though. I want this to be building free as much as possible, especially on the ring road here around the town. So, but we're not doing too bad on traffic, to be fair. Lots of good interconnections here. And considering, you know, we've got coming straight off the highway, straight into the town, so there's no other options here as yet. So that will improve as we grow as well. So, but yeah, it's just getting what we can. We've got to maximize. We need to have you know, we're doing all right now. We've got just 500,000 per month coming in, so that's quite good. So it means we can start to think about expanding. You just got to be really careful. And let's answer some of these queries. So traffic seems to be, it's not that bad actually though, to be fair. Yeah, there's some bad spots, but right now there's a limit I can do. Right, so I can give them more employments because they seem to complain about that. So let's just do a little work on that. I've got the space here, a bit of a dead space. Rather than put more farms in here, I think what I'll do is I'll just add a little industrial area. Hopefully this will fill up with a few. I mean, I've started to use mods on this one now, so I mean, folks, I know there's people out there who want to play vanilla, but to be honest, if you want to have your city the most efficient and the best looking, you can only do it with mods. Unfortunately, the base game isn't that, you know, isn't that good if you want perfection. So it's the modders out there what give you that perfection. I don't have many, and most of them, if not all of them, are quality of life, and adds extra functionality to the game. So that's what we're seeing here. I mean, look at all them things I've got, for example. So I can actually split up the industry, so it's more CS1 like. And this is a mod. But a lot of it is definitely give some extra industry over here as well. I don't want to take that whole road though. I want to keep that road clear, so we got that to move on. But yeah, you know, mods are required for me. You know, if you're fine, if you don't like mods, you can still follow along. You can still do most of the stuff. It's just some of the fine detailing you might not be able to do, and you might just have to put up with worse traffic because you definitely need mods to fix traffic if you want a good fix. Okay, it's all looking really tight now in here. So let's give it a bit of fire support, I think. So let's see what we've got here. Okay. On something with the disaster. Or sometimes it says admin. don't know if there's any potential here for. Oh, that's got an admin building, so that should have a disaster. The disaster side, by the way, if you guys don't know, it adds the functionality that once a building gets abandoned, it eventually collapses. If you have the disaster building, which we do have, it actually goes and rebuilds it for you. So you don't need to keep checking for abandoned buildings once you have at least one disaster unit. Now, I don't play with disasters, but at least the fire station comes with it. Or some do. So just finish off with another police station. So let's have a look to see what we've got here. So let's see, I'm just looking at what the options are as well. So I don't really want to. I have a mod which takes off some of the zoning on the main road, and you have to add it back if you want to put anything in there, but that's still not suitable because I don't want it to take away any housing. So, oh, that's a pot. What if I put it here? I don't want to put it right inside though, so let us. I mean, I don't want to put it on the main road, so that should lay it flat. So let's put a little access road for this. Okay. Excellent. So what have we got? Investigating team build. Oh, helipad. We'll have that, I think. That will definitely be useful. Right. It's time to get myself one square. I'm trying to be frugal. I'm getting close to 1 million now. But I do need this this other area for more options for my industry. Okay, let's get some of these. Is there any offices or anything we can put in? Not really. Let's have a look. What I really need is to bring buses in. So one of the thing to fix is one of the traffic fixes is to start thinking about mass transit, and buses is the first one. So I'm probably going to put it on the side like that, so that'll fit in right there. So I just want this out the way, but just bear in mind, guys, that sometimes your buses will have to return here for maintenance purposes. So it doesn't want to be too far out in the sticks. So this is quite nearby, really. It's got an option there to increase it, which I don't need as yet. I mean, obviously, the better solutions are train, tram, and subway, that type of thing. Buses do put more traffic on the road because buses are going to be on the road. So that's not filled in yet, so I can actually just tuck that in like that. Okay, I need that going that way. Actually, just not keen on how that looks, so let me just take that out a little bit further here. Get that bend a bit nicer. There we go, that's a bit more pleasing to the eye. So that one can go out there. One ways are good, but they can also cause their own problems as well if you're not careful. So let's see if I can put this roughly about, let's put one there, doing this small, and then I'm going to split this up in roads like so. Have it going in that direction, another one-way road, and then let's do another bendy road there. If you put everything too straight, it just looks a bit naff. So I do like to, you know, change it around a bit. So let's see what else we got here. So we see if we can try, let's see if we got, let's see what we got here. Oh, let's just put some standard industry on and just let it decide. Right, now we can put a one-way road potentially in here. I mean, an alley. One way. Still looking reasonably high on our employment, so Sims will still be complaining about it. Let's see if we can got another one here like so. Let's see if we can make that a bit bigger. Perfect. Let's do another way road and an alley in between. You don't want to go too mad when it comes down to zoning this sort of stuff, otherwise you can kill your demand completely. This should do us, I think. Yeah, looks all right. It gives a little bit of added traffic-wise, not doing too bad again. You know, this centre bit, but with no other options right now. We just need to get that mass transit in and get the buses in. Right, that side is done. So let's see if should I put something else in here as well? And then I've got some future. Okay, I'll put this to be the right road. So let's put that into a two-lane. Sorry, yeah, a two-lane one-way road. Oh, that's the wrong way around. That's better. So we got options here. So let's put that in across, like, let's take that straight across actually. I know it's not showing a big yellow stuff, but it is telling me that it's still needing jobs for our Sims. So this just fills it out a bit. And this is just another off-center road. And then let's see, leave that for now and see if that'll work. Really got to start thinking about putting my college and stuff in, make sure all those are suitably upgraded, which I think I've done them all with the supply chain DLC. Pretty good. Okay, let's give it a few more industry buildings. Okay, it's taking some time now, so it must be getting to the limit. Yeah, I just run out of demand, so it's being pretty slow. Saying I'm running out of demand, but I am still showing nearly 20%. Well, let's see if they'll pick up a little bit. What I really need is to get my college and university up. So I do need another tile, and then I can bring in some offices. I've got some office demand, and I've got no offices yet. So let's just bring out one tile, and what we'll do, we'll make this a little sort of office, commercial, college, university area, and we'll put some apartments or something in here, and perhaps some mixed commercials. It's quite a thing. I don't want to get rid of all these hilly areas, but this is definitely got to be a grid system. I will be doing my next town not a grid, so keep an eye out for that, because grids like this are great for the beginning, but they can look a bit boring if you just keep rinsing and repeating it. So we'll do something different as we move to the next town, so look out for that video when it comes along. But yeah, let's build it out a little bit. Okay, it's looking good. So what we need is see what we've got here. So let's get the college and get the university. I'm not bothered about the others right now. So college-wise, I want something which is reasonable size, but looks reasonably newish. So that's all right. What options have we got here? So we got college dorm sports field. I might go. Actually, I bet I'll go nice in there. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these, and I'm going to put my field in here. It's definitely a sports area, isn't it? Yeah, let's get that into the center. Now, right behind it, I could do with adding in the university, and it's college university. We'll probably add some schools over here as well, because I'm sure we're probably getting a bit shy of that now. So let's put this in. Let's see what we've got. Oh, university library, we definitely need that. So that's better going. Put this on the outside somewhere, over here. That just helps the people to graduate. So it makes your colleges, universities more efficient. Let's have a look. This is probably going to get busy. I'm going to put a roundabout in for now. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though, because it might get too busy for a roundabout. Let's see how it goes over time. Right, so need to get in some apartments. I like these French ones, to be honest. They look really cool. They're a bit like a U-shaped building, if you get them the right size, which that is the right size, hopefully. Now, if we get some big parking in there as well, there's going to be a lot of parking in here because it's going to be offices, some commercial, and students. So it's all going to be sort of apartment type of things, business. That's it, looking pretty sweet. All right, we've got a problem here. We got, looks like I broke my link there for sewage, but you know what? I've got enough now to actually get the waste treatment plant in, and that should give us a lot more options in the future. So just need to work out where I can put it. It's pretty tight around here. So let's see how big it is. It's not going to go on there. I wonder if I can just put it upside here and go in there. And just, it's going to be pretty tight, but it should work. Well, let's put a road in front of it. And let's get rid of that well, no, it's a roundabout, it's more of a turnaround. So let's get that up there like so. Looks good. I think might need to extend that road a little bit. Possibly a little bit more. Make it a bit longer. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Yep. So we'll get rid of our poo pipe. It's no longer needed. That's it. All my sewage is sorted. So we got some mixed commercial in here now. All those are in. So it's looking pretty sweet. Quite like those mixed buildings. So let's see what we got here. We're gonna need some Take the advanced water pumping station. We'll put a hospital in, probably at the university area. Let's have a look what else we got. Let's get the parks. The tourist attractions for now. We're going to need a post sorting facility. Right. First thing first, I need to get some internet because we're getting complaints about that now. So, and it's just over here. What's missing? This little triangle. Next, we got some post. We're not doing too bad for post. We just need probably get a post box in here. Not post box, sorry, a post office. So I wonder if that will just drop in somewhere. We'll go in that gap potentially. Yeah, I don't think I had the things on there, so let me just, there we go. That's it. That fits just nicely. Just must have took my zoning off with the zone tool mod. Yeah, let's get a couple of post mailboxes. And that should do us. We're not doing too bad. We can put the services up for the electric when we need it, but we're not doing too bad at all, really, to be honest. I'll bring the taxes down a bit now because we are in good profit. We're all over $1 million. And that's it, folks. So we've added a bit of university there, a bit of everything, bit of college, and that'll do us for now. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. Until then, bye for now. Bye all.